For some, living a life dedicated to God meant giving up something they loved to do, but that demanded their full attention. We met a brother in South Africa who had to decide what would be his life's devotion. What factors led him to make the better choice?
I loved soccer very much. It was one thing that gave me pleasure. Growing up in Newcastle, in the township of Osizweni, was quite a nice experience. As kids, young boys playing soccer in the streets, bare feet, using bricks as goalposts, and playing right up until after sunset. Even at school, playing at lunch breaks, playing soccer was like culture for us. I couldn't see anything else better than soccer. I ended up representing the province and then played for the youth national teams, representing the country, and then got chosen to play professional soccer with one of the local clubs. And then eventually I went overseas to play in different tournaments in countries like Belgium, Netherlands, France, and Germany. I had fun at that time, enjoyed it, because it's something that you grow up hoping to achieve. And when it does happen, it makes you happy and proud of yourself. And of course, your family is proud, your community, everyone who worked hard in getting you there. While I was on holiday from soccer, I went over to visit my brother who was studying the Bible with the witnesses. I asked him about it. He explained to me, basically preached to me. And he took me to my first meeting. I was amazed to see so much emphasis in the Bible and looking at young kids, knowing how to look up the scriptures. I didn't know the Bible, although I had been going to church all my life, and seeing the love at the Kingdom Hall there just made me realize that there was something in this, and I had to look closely to see what it was. Deep personal study, Bible reading, and meditation helped me realize that, hey, Jehovah requires that I put him first, and then professional soccer requires the same thing. Full dedication. What now? I must say, deciding to quit professional soccer and serve Jehovah more fully was not an easy decision, because I knew what it would involve. Disappointing my whole family, relatives, friends, my whole community, the whole country. People who were very close to me, who really loved me. With professional sport or soccer or any career in this world, there are no guarantees, And with Jehovah, everything is guaranteed as long as we put him first. And I realized that I had to make a decision to quit professional soccer and put Jehovah to the test and taste and see that he is good. And of course, coming to Bethel was a special privilege, because here you give Jehovah everything you have every day. And that's why I met my wife, thanks to coming to full-time service, meeting someone who is very supportive to me, who loves Jehovah primarily, who loves me. And having a teammate like that is a wonderful blessing. Working in the sign language field is a special blessing also. Here, you're teaching deaf people the truth. It's a quiet world for them, and here they see you as a hearing person, and they can see you've worked hard to learn the language, and you introduce them to Jehovah in a special way. You see them growing in the truth, being deaf, understanding that Jehovah understands sign language, he understands their language. You see them growing in appreciation, even in accepting that they're deaf, not because of Jehovah. And they understand why they're deaf, and they come to understand why others have disabilities, and to see them being happy in their lives for a change thanks to the truth. I'm grateful that I chose to play for Jehovah's team, because in the world, the very same people that you play with in the same team, your teammates, you're competing all the time, You're always competing to be chosen, you're fighting for positions, and you come this side in the organization. Being with fellow brothers and sisters, we don't compete for Jehovah's approval. Jehovah appreciates each and every one of us.
Success in this world can look like security, but Brother Mzizi realized only Jehovah can secure our everlasting future. Instead of accepting a high-paying contract in professional soccer, he took the path that enabled him to let his light shine in the ministry and for 10 years in Bethel service.